Welcome back to Boxing on Rap. If you're new here, my name is amadith.c. Please like, comment, share down below, or whatever. Not share down below, but kind of like share it. Whatever. I'm an artist by hobby trade, and I love boxing. I analyze boxing. I'm not an analyst. Sometimes I share my art here on this channel as B-roll when I don't do this. Um, I'll pretty soon be putting up merch with my art at some point during this thing here that I call YouTube. But let's talk about Gervonta Tank Davis calling out Conor Benn, making a big deal about calling out Conor Benn. Pretty much a marketing blitz for something other than Conor Benn. I don't know. But point being is, so there was an offer made, right? So here you go, offer. You said I was not trying to fight you as Conor Benn. You threw your hat in the ring all of a sudden, saying, you knocked me 3 ways till Sunday. You say sign the contract, we sign the contract, and now all of a sudden it's not the contract you want, right? It's all of a sudden it's something you don't want to do. That's frustrating as a boxing fan, right? You have this guy who's an elite talent, but now he's sort of thinking he deserves more than he does, right? Um, you he's sort of coming over here saying, coming out and saying, well, I guess he wants $20 million every single fight or more. Um, I guess he saw that Ryan Garcia paycheck, and this is why I say, you guys, not you guys, but a lot of folks say Ryan Garcia is not the real thing. For some reason, Ryan Garcia brings in the money. And Gervonta Tank Davis saw that when he saw that pay-per-view back end, and he saw the immediate purse payout, and he's made more money than he's ever made. So that Ryan, right? But I think he loved that. It was a rush, and he wants that every single time. And I don't know if he knows how to go about getting that rush back, right? I don't think he understands how to navigate the negotiating table. For someone who owns their own promotional company, right? Um, I'm not sure, but if you're gonna make a big deal about fighting someone, you better go fight him, right? Especially when that person was not that fighter was not trying to see you. He wasn't even thinking about you because you're a little guy. And then all of a sudden you want to go big guy, but then you're saying that 140 is too big for you, and but you're willing to go to 154. Make it make sense. I don't know. So now Conor Benn is like, don't at me. Like you're full of shit. I don't want to deal with you. You're done. And it's sad, really, because you know Gervonta Tank Davis should at this point been fighting a lot of world champions. He should have had a lot of elite world champions under his belt. He has mediocre world champions that are essentially top five at the time, even though they had a belt, maybe top 10. Um, he can fight the bigger guys. I mean, you've heard the videos, other channels, guys saying he walks around 160, or he weighs in at this way above 135. He couldn't make 130. He had to move up to 135, right? He made 140 easy. He beat Mario Barrios off the canvas like crazy. Yet this guy does not want to fight the guys he should be fighting. He doesn't want to fight his contemporary champions, the guys who would make his legacy. I don't think he wants it. So for me, as a fan, I want to see Tank Davis succeed. I want to see him fight the big fights. Tank Davis does not want to give us the big fights. He wants to go to his hometown, sell out, get all of this stuff, all these accolades from his hometown, get all the tickets from his hometown, but not fight the big fights. He's obsessed with maximizing his profits. Conor Benn's like, go do that somewhere else. Don't use my name for clout. Which is weird that Tank is using Conor Benn's name for clout, because Conor Benn doesn't have much clout in this fight. But it seems like Tank Davis' new thing is keeping my name in the lexicon, but not fighting or agreeing to fight anyone of note. And that's pretty much it. So basically, Tank Davis called out Conor Benn to just duck him. which is wild. Um, yeah, I don't know. Sounds crazy to me. Um, Let me know what you think. Did Tank Davis duck him? Did he just do it for clout? Is he just Twitter fingers all over the place? You know, he's an internet warrior now. He's a keyboard warrior, um, keyboard commando. Let me know what you think. You know, what's the future for Tank Davis? Will we ever see him in a big fight at all before he, becomes too old and gets knocked out by somebody who shouldn't have knocked him out? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one, and I'm out.